In a lifetime spent making natural history films, I've been to many wonderful places, but none more extraordinary than here.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Spicy Wiener here, back from break, and got a new PC and got sponsored by Skins for Cash, which, by the way, go check them out because you can get cash for your TF2 items, and I understand how a few people in the community could really benefit for that. On with our subject. I love this game. Why? It's goofy style, the mechanics, the atmosphere, and I'm sure a lot of you agree with me. But something just doesn't seem quite right anymore. Being 10 years old, our community has grown fond and loyal to this game, and the community has many different key parts I kinda poorly touched on in my last video. But let's lay things out. You have people on the casual side who don't really get in depth of the game, but just really enjoy the core, the general meaning of Team Fortress 2. And then we have the people who love getting in depth with the game, being myself, other content creators, competitive players, traders. Mainly those last two really heavily fit in that category. And then you have people who just play for the goofs, who just goof around, don't care. This could be hackers, this could be people like me who just love to goof around, try out with crazy strategies. There's a whole bunch of different people that fit into these main categories. And then we have subcategories for these parts, like competitive players, traders, YouTubers. But that's not important. And if I miss something, don't worry, it doesn't really matter for this video, just kind of put that image loosely in your mind. But then there's the other subsection of people who want to voice their opinions, may it be through videos, streams, art, blog, and many more. Let's call these people change makers. And the quotation marks there are for a reason, so let me get into that in a second. Obviously, when a game is as old as Charlie Bit My Finger, people are going to want to see something different. And we have over the years, but nothing super game-changing. And this also indicates that it's going to help us predict the reality of extreme changes now. TF2's community is hungry for change, and is starting to go a bit sour. YouTubers is a category I sympathize with. YouTubers have one of the biggest impacts on the community they have. So if you make one bad move, then you're going to be accountable for your actions. But something that I have noticed over the past year of me doing TF2 YouTubing is the diversity in content creation, and it makes no sense to me, honestly. Let me explain. Most YouTubers I know either do this, make a commentary, whether it's discussing an update, changes, trading videos, weapon combos, and all that goofy jazz. You guys are probably very familiar with this video, these type of videos, and you definitely know what I'm talking about. And then there's the other side, which is live commentaries, you know, funny moments, weapon loadout combos again, and there's that other side, right? And that's kind of all you see for Team Fortress 2 content. Those who want to get big on YouTube do those commentaries, those trends, or something unique. And somebody might say, oh, hey bro, being unique is hard, man. TF2 has been around for 10 years and all the good videos are already taken. This is 100% completely false. Every single day I have new ideas in my head. I have a huge page of videos that I want to make, and none of them so far have been attempted, as far as I know. But that's not what people like to do anymore. They want to get big on this platform. I can't blame them. But it's going forward with social norms to do so. Something I really can't do. It actually pains me to be like the rest of people. If my style was the same as them, then that's fine. But people aren't trying to be unique anymore, and you can actually see it in their content. Most videos I see nowadays are complaining. Whether it be complaining about the update, lack of content, and just general pish-posh. Something you guys have kind of heard me touch base on, but not really going into depth with discussing. TF2 has issues, and YouTubers discuss those issues. It's healthy to do so. But since it's been a while since we've had an update, these videos get really popular, and the community knows it, and loves these videos. They just want glimpses of what other people think about the update. Even if it's not the update itself, they just love the fact that that's the topic they're discussing. YouTubers make loads of views and money, and take advantage of this algorithm and gain a bit of popularity. And it kind of feels like an easy way in. You kind of get what I mean there? Now, let's just say you have a large community behind your back. Then you're just gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger because you know what content works. And you know that these trendy titles work. Oh, TF2 is dead? Question mark, question mark. And that's something that kind of annoys me. TF2 is dead. How to fix the game. These are trendy subjects on TF2 at the moment, but all have flaws in making content about them. Remember when I said changemakers quotation marks? When we make TF2 is dead question mark videos, and then we say no it's not dead at the end of the video, which we all know it isn't, it makes our community more aware of no, TF2 isn't dead, right? Well, if we didn't raise the question in the first place, then nobody would actually think that the game is dead because it's quite clear. Same goes for complaining about the game, whereas we can enjoy it in its current state. Changemakers are what we want to be when making these informational videos. We want to change people's mind. We want to bring something new to the table. And that's what good content creation is. And in order to reach a larger audience, we need these catchy thumbnails and titles because those get lots of views. Our community is highly influenced by our creators. If Star were to make a video right now saying how TF2 is bad and he will never ever come back because he thinks the game is dead, so many people are going to catch on to that. So if you want to be a change maker but not negatively affect your community in any way, then just push yourself a bit further. Think outside the box, get creative, be unique. I can't stress that enough. You guys have your own mind. You can choose to dislike this video, or whatever, I don't care. Or you can choose to like the video, that's your choice. But nobody is going to make you do that. It's up to you to choose something for yourself. The sponsor at the start of the video does not define who I am. Me wanting a bit of spare cash has got nothing to do with my creativity. It only gives me the resources to make more. This new PC, I was pretty much able to afford, well, that's not true. I was gonna say afford out of YouTube money, but that's not true. I was able to afford a lot of stuff. I'm getting a 4 terabyte hard drive in 2 days that I entirely paid with YouTube's last month's YouTube pay. And that also helps with sponsors because the sponsor was more than enough to pay for that drive. And I'm so happy that I actually have the opportunity to make videos for you guys, that I'm actually able to make a living off of it. And I hope that this doesn't change your viewpoint in a negative manner. Just the point in this video is for you to understand that you are yourself. You don't have to be somebody else. And obviously this is some weird, make change, eat healthy, eat spinach and you'll be strong. I hope this sheds some lights on my own viewpoints and helped inspire you to think differently about this community. This community needs change, and it needs positive change. Because at the moment, too many people are complaining.